Good day, Georgia Tech. You are watching The Club, and I'm your host, Luke Quinn. Now today we're having a representative from our very own Student Government Association to come talk to us about her experience in SGA and how their operations affect us as a school. Laura Margaret Burbach. All right, before we start diving into this, tell us about yourself.
So my name's Laura Margaret. I'm a third-year public policy student from Madison, Georgia.
Yeah.
I've been involved with a handful of different things over my time at Tech, but most of my involvement, especially now, has been with Student Government Association.
Now you invest a lot of time in being a lobbyist for SGA. Could you tell us what SGA is?
Yeah. So Student Government Association has 3 branches, just like the United States government. The judicial branch is formed by the undergraduate judiciary cabinet. They hear cases that are non-academic violations of the student code of conduct. So if you were to get in trouble for something not related to academics, you could choose to have your case heard by Dean Stein, the Dean of Students, or you could appeal to a jury of your peers, and that jury would be the undergraduate judiciary cabinet.
Okay.
We also have the legislative branch, which I think is a lot of times what students are most familiar with because they allocate money. So anytime student organizations have requests for funding, that goes through the undergraduate House of Representatives and the graduate student Senate.
Okay.
So the way that works is every student pays the student activity fee, and then the undergraduate house allocates that to different student organizations.
Okay.
And then finally, I work in the executive branch, and we do a lot of the programming and initiatives, and work a lot of face time with the administration as well. We also have people on working with campus organizations, campus affairs like parking and sustainability. Communications, technology, student organizations, finance. So a lot of different bases covered there. All of the members of the undergraduate house are elected. We have major representatives and then like class representatives as well. So they're elected by you would vote for your class representatives as well as your major representatives.
What generally makes people want to join SGA?
But I think a lot of students who just, you come on campus and you're looking for a way to get involved. A lot of students have that student government experience from high school that they want to carry over, or just kind of think it's a fun thing to do. Especially with the different committees that we have, there's so many different opportunities to serve in a role on a committee, so it's a really easy way to dive right in.
Are there any notable experiences you would like to share?
I guess what I'm most proud of with my work at SGA has been working on the academic calendar proposal. So last year I was an academic affairs committee chair for curriculum and institute policies. And one of the things that the executive team noticed was that Georgia Tech students spend a lot of time in school. So we actually have more FaceTime minutes with professors than any other university in the university system of Georgia. That definitely adds a lot, to student stress, and so we were trying to think how can we alleviate this and make our school calendar work better. And now we're kind of almost done wrapping it up. So it's definitely been a long process, but getting these big institute-wide policies to change aren't ever really easy. So looking at different ways to change up finals week so we can have some study days in between, and looking at breaks like the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, just some things that would make life a lot easier for students.
What advice would you give to incoming freshmen who are looking forward to join a student government organization? Yeah,
so for freshmen there are 3 opportunities to get involved with SGA. We sponsor a freshman leadership organization, FreshGA. There are 4 freshman class representatives, so you could run for a freshman rep. And then freshmen are welcome to join any of the committees that we have. So those are immediate opportunities to get involved right off the bat. And you're never too old or too young to join SGA. You can always come out of the blue and run for any of the elections or apply for cabinet or anything. So it's just really kind of check the website, and it's never too late to get involved.
Now that was a great insight to what SGA does for our campus. We'd like to thank Laura Margaret for spending time with us today. I'm your host, Luke Quinn, and thank you for watching The Club.